Okay, welcome back. Brent Parker here again with freedomops.com. And in this video, we're going to talk to you about video creation when it comes to video marketing on YouTube. And I'm here on the profile page of a dummy account that I've created for demonstration purposes under the name of Brent Jones. And I just want to talk to you first about the tools that you'll need to create your videos. Now, first and foremost, there are two types of videos that you can create for marketing purposes on YouTube. The first type of video that you can create is a live video of yourself on camera speaking into the camera about a product or service or whatever it is that you've chosen to do your video about. And you don't have to go out and buy any special expensive camera and equipment to do these videos. Matter of fact, I highly recommend that you don't do that. Because as a home-based business owner, as an internet marketer and entrepreneur online, you want to appear real and authentic to the people that watch your videos. And not everybody has the wherewithal to go out and purchase thousands of dollars of equipment and high-tech cameras and all that kind of stuff to create, these really cool professional videos. So I encourage you actually to use something basic like a flip cam, or what I usually use if I'm going to do a face video is my iPad or my iPhone. So you could use a smartphone of any type that has a decent camera on it. You do want the camera that you choose to be, modern enough or up to date, if you will, enough to be able to create a decent video with. Okay, so you don't want to use something that's really old and outdated. Quite frankly, it's not going to work anyway because you have a hard time uploading it to your computer and all that kind of thing. So a cell phone is perfect, an iPad, a flip cam, something inexpensive, and something that a lot of you probably already have. The other type of video that you can create for marketing purposes on YouTube is what we call a screen share video. And a screen share video can be highly effective in the sense that maybe you want to show results inside your freedomops.com business. Maybe you want to do a screen share of your PayPal account where you've gotten paid, or some other business you promote online, or maybe you want to show a screen share of a product or service that you have purchased and that you believe in, and you want to actually take the viewer into the product a little bit without giving away the secrets, obviously, of the product, and show them on a screen share exactly what it is that you've purchased and why you like it. Things like that. So I honestly like to do a combination as well sometimes of a personal video with me talking on camera, and then I might transition into a screen share. So you can use both. You don't have to stick to just one method in a single video. So we've talked about the camera equipment. We know that can be pretty basic, things that you already have. Let's talk about the screen share equipment, or the screen share software, so to speak, that I recommend that you use. And you can see the icon right down here in my bottom toolbar here. It's called Camtasia 2. And if I click on that, it actually brings it up. And I'm actually using this very software right now as I speak to create the video that you're watching. Now, what I have done though is before I started recording this video, I came on and just recorded it looks like maybe 35 seconds of footage, close to it, to demonstrate to you exactly how Camtasia works and give you some highlights of the software so that you can see how how awesome this stuff is. It really, really is cool. So what I want to show you is, I recorded the video, and all that I did was, I went down here, and when I started the recording, I went ahead and there was an option that said start recording, and I hit start recording, and then it gave me a countdown of 3, and it started recording. And so what I did was when I was finished, I went ahead and hit stop recording, and when you do that, the video that you've just recorded pops up right here in this window and also in the viewer, and you can edit that video. So it's pretty cool. I'll just demonstrate this with you really quickly. The first thing I'm going to do is just play through the entire video so you can see all of the things that that we want to cut out of the video in this example. Testing, 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 testing. This is going to be a video about YouTube marketing and video creation. Okay, so you can see there that I created that little test video, and this bar here, this is called the timeline, and this is where you do all your editing. And so what I can do, and I'm not going to go over the exact, you know, instructions, all the detailed instructions of exactly how to do this, because I'm using a Mac. Many of you might be using PCs. The good news is when you download Camtasia Studio 2, Camtasia Studio 8, it's called Camtasia 2 now. TechSmith, the company that puts out Camtasia, has some extremely easy and helpful tutorial videos to show you how to use the software. So I'm just going to show you a couple of highlights of what you can do. So, you know, this was where I cleared my throat and was coughing and things like that, which you'll often do sometimes when you make a video. And we want to clear that out. All the way leading up to that was just a bunch of clicking and things that I don't want my audience to see. And you can see here, this is the volume where you see these marks here. This connotates that there's some volume there, there's some audio, there's something being said, or there's some sound rather. And so I know that my sound starts right here. Okay, let's say that I just want to keep that. So what I can do is I can bring this over here, and I can, again, I'm not going to go through the exacts of how to do all this, but I can go ahead and I can delete that whole part of the video, and it leaves me with just the audio that I want. And then I've got some stuff here that I'd like to remove. But let's go ahead and demonstrate for you just exactly what I did right there. This is going to be a video about YouTube marketing and video creation. So again, I've went ahead and I've deleted that first part that I don't want the audience to see, and I can do the same thing with the last part by deleting that last section. And then I'll bring the cursor back over and I'll play the video. This is going to be a video about YouTube marketing and video creation. So if that was all that I wanted my audience to see, I have the ability to edit that and make the video nice and clean and somewhat professional. But again, you know, we don't want to be too stiff in our videos. We want them to be very candid because we're home-based business owners. We want to be relatable to other people looking to climb into that niche. So that's just a brief overview, a really, really brief overview of what can be done with Camtasia. And so I wanted to just point that out to you, that is the software that I recommend. Now, Camtasia has a 30-day a 30-day trial that you can pick up for free and learn to use the software and start making some videos. Now, if you'll just follow the simple instructions that we have in our back office, even with just Craigslist marketing, without even learning how to get into YouTube marketing yet, or social media, or some of the advanced marketing concepts that we teach, you should be able to make plenty of money in your first month to be able to pay the $300 that it costs to buy the Camtasia software. You're going to want that ongoing. It's definitely a tool that you'll want as a video marketer moving forward, and it's $300 one time, and you're finished. I believe it's still about $300. So grab Camtasia, grab yourself a basic camera, a cell phone, a flip cam, something like that, and go ahead and get started right away making your videos. One thing I want to point out to you is some things that you want to do in your video that cause your video to rank in the search engines. And so we're going to do that on the next video. We'll see you there.